Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Tiny Rogues. It's the cleric. It's my son. The first one I beat death with. We have the things re-enabled. What are they called? The it's gonna be another Spider Queen one. Meta progress. Thank you, brain. Took you a minute. We're re-enabling meta progress on this one. After yesterday's win on death, using the obliteration wand after I tried so hard to not use a fire weapon on the pyro. Throwing knives. Why would I... yeah, sorry. You really tried to help me out here, man, but I don't see any use case for these. For us. As much as I dislike the Bible, I'm gonna have to stick by it. That's phrasing for sure, given that I'm a Christian. Okay, Christian is the wrong term for me. Honestly, just because so much of what is taught and parroted, not parodied, parroted, P-A-R-R-O-T-E-D, T-T-E-D, one of those, is just untrue, scripturally speaking. And God is not a God of hate. The God I believe in is not a God of hate, or homophobia, or transphobia, or any of that crap, or racism, or any of the absurdity that air quotes Christians try and validate, through just hilariously incorrect attempts to read scripture. And it's something I'm willing to stake my... People always... this is something I saw as a thing on TikTok especially, was, like, are you willing to bet your eternity on being wrong about what God believes? Absolutely. If the creator of the universe doesn't believe in the validation of people's identities, myself among them, then why would I want to spend eternity with said creator of the world? You know, maybe hell is chiller in that instance. So yeah, that's Trip's... I don't even say it's Trip's hot takes. I just say it's Trip's correct takes for the day. Did really bad in that boss fight. Mostly because I frickin' hate King Bible. Hello, Boots. When Boots are back. Nice to see you. Do I want Dex? Not particularly. As much as I love most of the Dex stuff, this is not going to be a Dex run. It's either going to be Strength, Int, or preferably a both. I think there's like some kind of Spellblade-y effect in the game now, where certain weapon types that use int also use mana. I don't remember what it's called or how to obtain it. It's a trait. I know that, but yoink. Bombs. Sorry, I'm focusing because this room's hard. One thing I've been talking about this. I'm working on a big backlog. Not big backlog, but I'm just trying to make a backlog of TikToks and YouTube shorts. And I want to do some Tiny Rogues ones. And one thing I've been working on is, like, you know, which mobs show up for which boss fights, before which boss fights. Like, the boar shows up on the Minotaur, spiders on Queen Spider, etc. Or Spider Queen, rather. But one thing I saw some interest on in the Discord server, and I don't know if I want to do it, is... Okay. What the... I kind of want to use the shotgun. I would lose some health. But it's a shotgun. Could be a shotgun priest. It's early enough. It is early enough. Where we could try and be a shotgun priest. This is not off the table. Let's take Dex. Am I doing this for the meme? Oh, you absolutely bet. Also because I might send this to my friend who is a shotgun priest OC. Hello. I'm gonna reroll for something better. Higher crit chance. Reroll me again. There is something amazing. Okay, we gotta run. My run yesterday was hard. Today's can be a little bit more silly. Like a shotgun priest. Am I going to stick with the shotgun as long as I can justify it? And hopefully try and build my run around it? Yeah. Also, taking Soul Thief on the one who heals a lot was a really bad decision, now that I just realized. I definitely should have taken Vitality. Why did I take Soul Thief instead of Vitality? Soul Thief is just ultimately better, but I probably should have saved myself the rolls and just taken it. Anything that boosts reload would really help this, I would assume. Also, something I should recommend is, like, I would love to see an Artificer's gun, like an intelligence dex weapon, or just something that makes it so, maybe guns use mana, you could call it Artificer, something like that. I'd love to see more interactions between where, like, having more than one good stat is a good idea. Because I feel like that's not often optimal, unless you're using, like, one of the specific good weapons like that. I think some perks that would encourage some variety could be good. Or a massive falchion. Let's try this. I want to stick with a shotgun. Thankfully, the shotgun's better than this. Even, also, the carrots should oh, there's a secret room over there. The carrots should absolutely take extra damage from bladed weapons. Because they're vegetables that you cut up with a knife. Amazing potions. I'll take some Temp Lightning. Drop these. I guess today's challenge is see how far I can get using a shotgun as the priest. We definitely want more dex if we can come across it. Close quarters should... again, taking Soul Thief and using that many rerolls to get it as well. Poor choice. I don't necessarily regret it, though. Because it gives this run some security. We definitely need as much dex as we can muster. Even though isn't this equal scaling? It is equal scaling. Which is really funny to me. It makes a lot of sense as someone who knows how to fire a shotgun. Because it's equal parts knowing how to aim a gun and being able to hold on to the frickin' gun. Especially, higher, what's it called? Gauges. Higher gauges, especially. I don't know if there are other shotguns? There might be. Oh, hello. The two best perks in the game. I'll take Acrobatics. You know, just making me choose between the two best perks in the game. Frick you. Oh, I forgot, this is technically a Megadeth run, isn't it? I'm supposed to be going for Megadeth because it's... Oh, crud. Okay. If we beat Megadeth, it'll be legendary. But if I don't, I really couldn't care less, because this is going to be a fun run all the way to the finish. And if I beat Megadeth as Shotgun Priest, I deserve a frickin' medal. Or something. What are you? Flint Bow. Not impressed. Give it to me. Oh, how the frick am I going to damage you? I mean, the pellets do travel quite a distance. There we go. Also, the dev has talked about he is getting rid of the soul shard mechanic. Or changing it, at least, so it doesn't kill your inventory every time you go for Megadeth. Thankfully. It's one of the few things where I'm like, Ruby, what are you doing, man? But now that I think about it, I don't actually know if how Ruby identifies. I believe he's a he, him. But I don't know. I'll have to ask him at some point. Next time we conversate, which isn't very often. I do kind of lurk around in his Discord. Sometimes and he talks in there and we just kind of talk crap, meme, and talk about how great the game is. Ooh, I'll fight a Mimic. Also, one thing that I thought was a bad decision that I've grown to love is the change to the Mimics. I can't use that as much as I would love that. Let's go to the tavern. Let's get wasted a little. What do you got? The red dye. I'll buy one. Thanks. And I'll get a little wasted. So, oh. Because we have so much strength, something like stacks of tipsy are permanent, definitely on the table for us. Look how well this run performs with some damage. Poison throwing knives. Frick you. Don't really want either of these, but I'll take the potions. Like, potions are great. We'll save most of them for Megadeth, probably. But some also just won't be used. Oh. What do we got left? Poison immunity and random. Actually, that's fine to miss those. We'll check out this armory, though. In case there's, like, something insane. Flamerang. Something insane. Crimson Staff. I'm actually fine passing those up, because those are all weapons we've used before. I did promise a repeat Big Chomper run at some point, because I beat Megadeth with Big Chomper, and that was one of the 2 lost episodes from the OBS issue. Rare equipment. If we could get, like, the quick reload thing, I would happily sacrifice a heart for that. The heart container we got. The ruby ring. Amethyst? Ruby? Amethyst. I can't keep track. Track? Excuse me, game! That's not supposed to happen! That's not supposed to happen at all! What the hell? It's kind of funny, though. I'll definitely report that. Shotgun Priest cares not for your gargoyles on your fancy buildings. That was really funny. I might use that, actually. That was fun. Hello. Our damage is definitely starting to... We're starting to feel some issues. Like, we're destroying these things that are weak to me. I forgot about acrobatics. Thank you, acrobatics. That's a lot of extra damage for us, hopefully. I forgot you frickers home. Go home. Well, I'm in your home, aren't I? Sorry about that. Yes, Dex, finally. It's been so long since I've seen you. I want as much of you as humanly possible. Because basically everything gun is under Dex trait category. What do we got? Though I don't mind having the extra health, it makes it bulkier. Close quarters combat. Damage scaling increased by 17%. 30% increased attack speed, though. I think increased damage at 30% more damage up close. That's going to be super felt with this gun. Yes, it is! Holy frick! And that applies to every pellet. So it equates to a lot more than 30% extra damage. At 8 pellets, 30% extra damage per pellet, that's technically 240% extra damage? If I can count? 30% extra... No, it's not. Why can't I count? It's 240%. Yeah, I'll buy a level up. Shotgun +1. Hello. That made me feel incredible inside, I'll tell you what. Oh, this run is lovely. Hello there. shotgun priest cares not for your heathen religions, Pharaoh. Oh, you're invincible. Boo. You ruined my punchline. I love this game, guys. Oh, I absolutely love it. Hey there. It's a shark. Okay, it takes 3 well-placed shots with the shotgun to kill a shark, which is a problem. That's a bit steep. Both very tempting. I actually am kind of banking on us getting something like Barbarian for even more damage up. That's why I didn't take the inherent armor. If we get the increased damage when not having armor... Because, any damage increase is spread between my pellets. So anything that increases raw damage at all does a lot. Infusions are permanent. That's a little late, unfortunately. "25% extra damage is a lot. It's a lot. Random potion. Lovely. That was a sarcastic lovely because it's my least favorite potion to see. Because you can't rely on it. And if you have a lot of potions and are saving them for death, it means it's typically redundant. We'll definitely take a curse, though. We have so much health, or so many HP slots, that trading something for that is worthwhile for me. More permanent stamina. Incredibly good, especially because for a gun run, we don't have much dex. And for a shotgun run, we do not have much dex, which we'll need to dash in and out of the way of stuff. And that's going to be really difficult. Because this is not going to be the kind of run where we can just stand still and kill death. Like, we got good damage, we don't have that good of damage. I will actually go for this. Because there's a lot of good stuff in these chests that could benefit us greatly. If we get the strength belt, it's maybe GG. Even against Megadeth. We did not get that. We got armor. I think winged boots are better here, and not just because we got duped winged boots for some reason. This is a chance at the strength belt, though. I will say the hitbox on Kraken is a little wonky feeling there, because I kind of had the barrels placed against his beaks, and he wasn't really reacting like he should have, or like how it felt like he should have. This is a little better, but this is also because I'm also predicting his movement too, which I was not before. Maybe that's why. It's because he was just kind of weaving me right. So then, oh, here's my evaded hit. Come on. Lovely. If we get the thing that increases long range damage too, what is you? What is you? 10% extra damage or a heart. This time I actually think a heart's worth it. Oh, I hate that. This fight was super not built for melee in mind. Yoinky. Boy. We do have a lot of health. So, Shotgun Preacher versus Megadeth. I'm not saying bet in my favor. I'm saying don't bet against me. Because betting's illegal in this instance and could get you in trouble. Oh no, I'm not on Twitch. Betting's legal on YouTube, I think. I don't know. I can never keep track of the terms of service stuff changing. I just try not to be a piece of crap, and I basically stay out of the way from all of that. Reload speed would also be great, because even though the reload's not long, it's a reload. And the reload can definitely be felt. Like, the kind of stuttering in my DPS can definitely be felt. Hello. I didn't realize those lasers curse you too. Money. I evaded. That perk has come in crazy useful, which has made it so stacking the soul hearts is fine, even on this character. Even in this circumstance, rather. Where it would typically not be so great because I'm getting no use out of my heals, and all the damage I'm taking is going to my soul hearts. Because we're getting so many soul hearts and not getting punished so badly for our in-room damage, it works out. No. Lead me not into temptation and deliver us from evil. This has been a wild episode. I've talked about theological stuff. I've talked about game stuff. But what are we really doing? We're shooting bosses with a double barrel shotgun and calling it a day. That's what we're doing. I'm also 1 cent short. Oh, but we're maxed. I should save money and go to taverns to try and get the illegal gun parts. That needs to happen. Let me just... the boots that increase iframes when dashing, the ninja boots or whatever, would be incredible here. Hello. Sure, I'll take a wizard's hat that does nothing for me. I gotta take accessory in case it's the strength belt. If it's the plus 20 strength belt, then we're eating rich tonight, I guess. I don't know. Eating good tonight? I don't know. I can't. Conversating when fighting bosses can be difficult. Especially when you're not funny. Like, I'm not funny. Which I'm sure you've picked up by now if you're watching 20-odd episodes into the series. But I try my best. And that's probably part of the problem. Come on, come to the middle. Got him. No. Could not care less about souls. They do nothing. I want to get 1,000,000 souls for bragging rights maybe at some point. That could be funny. Also, let's keep in mind that the imps are here. Does that mean we'll be fighting the succubus? Maybe. That's the shop. We don't want the shop. We want the tavern. But we should have checked the shop anyways in case it had the belt. Or anything for reloading. Because there are some reloading things we've not seen. Well, I mean, not on this run. I've seen most of the items in this game, I think. Gonna make sure I'm reloaded before I enter a room. I evaded. Gotcha. What you got for me? Reload instantly on dash. Or 40% more damage when I take damage. That's 40% more damage against Megadeth. This run is being built with Megadeth in mind. Which I think you just have to do on runs with Megadeth in them. Where Megadeth is the objective, you kind of have to go into that run knowing, okay, we're fighting Megadeth. How do we beat Megadeth? This run was not one of those for the most part, because I decided, hey, let's be a preacher with a shotgun. Ended up taking basically exclusively strength. This is a room where the special guy could appear in here, that's why I checked. We don't want that. We are doing nothing magical. As much as I love mimics, there's nothing in that room that could have benefited us at all. We have no int, I believe. No, we have 3? Because we did start with the priest, who does have who is a strength int character. This is a hard enchantment for the shotgun to deal with. Especially on these enemies. How you doing, Demigorgon? Ow, I got hit. How much? 2k. We're doing about 2k a pellet after we take a hit. Which is bonkers, by the way. That's not quite, dunking on Megadeth, but it's good. It's good enough to make Megadeth kind of quake. Is it worth taking damage immediately to make that damage happen? No. No, it's not. Is it close? Yes. It's close to that. It's almost that good. Also, no, it does not appear that Imp is a notifier of Succubus. Ooh. Has this fight been changed a little bit? Also, apparently that's only about 2k with the up close. I got hit again. This fight is so hard now. This definitely feels different. This is also the first room we've not just trucked the boss. We've lost like all of our health here. How many soul hearts did we lose in that fight? Jesus. That was insanely hard. I did so bad. And took like 6 hits or something absurd. We're not beating Megadeth anymore, unfortunately. It's just not happening. The damage with the shotgun is officially tapered off to the point where I don't think we're winning anymore. Without, like, the perfect item. I think ultimately the problem is we're basically just a melee run with a gun. Also, we're out of spirit hearts because we got hit. Soul hearts, rather. And of course, you're not the one I need. Unfortunate. We do have to check this tavern, though. In case, nope, not the gun guy. We can purge a curse, which I think is worth it. And we don't have an enchantment, so we'll enchant. Feral. Bad. That was unfortunate. I think it was worth the risk. Because anything that increases reload time, damage... I don't think there's anything that would increase, like, mag size or something like that. Especially not on a, double-barrel shotgun. That wouldn't really make sense. I gotta try the event. Not worth it. Let it be known. Actually, it might. Because we might do better against this upcoming boss because of that. Alright, max level. I need something incredible. I need something run carrying. Run finishing. That's not it. That's not it either. That is. That's it. That gives us a chance to win this run. What's our... Okay, we're at 30. That gives us a chance to win this run. every third barrage will deal double damage. I think that's every third barrage, or I don't think it's every 3 pellets. That doesn't really... That would make sense with the game's math, I don't think. I think it's every third shot. Every third time I'm ramming... I kind of want to just drink this potion. I don't know. Every third time I'm ramming the barrel into an enemy's face, it does double damage. All pellets do. Which is a huge increase in DPS, especially with the 40% increase from being hit, which will absolutely happen on death. Hello. What's up, King? Oh, our bad enchantment doesn't matter because we're going to take the ethereal for the extra damage against death. Okay, so we've been hit. It's been suppressed. That's a lot of damage. I didn't know it exploded twice now. Cool. I'm not super aware on every change that's happened. I do hate the change to frickin' what's his name? Cerberus. That's the one. I don't have much dash either. I'm not regaining it quickly enough. It was not what I needed either. I needed a heal from that, and it's not a heal. I genuinely might have to revive. Yeah, I did. I revived. That was atrocious. I don't see us winning. I don't think Megadeth is happening. But it was a fun run trying to make a priest with a shotgun work. Also now looking above at how much health I have, Tipsiness would have been a good choice if I had the money. I don't have that much money for it. If I did, it would be worth doing. I don't have it. Also, yes, officially, pylons do count towards getting your hearts. Ethereal. Aberrations and celestials. So I guess he's not a fiend. I guess death is an aberration or a celestial. Now you know. Might as well take strength. It is more damage. 3 more rooms of chill. I apparently can't do math, by the way. That might have been genuinely might have been an input on the dash. Because I was almost certain I saw the bar refill before I hit it. But I'm fallible, I don't know. Here's my evade. Please be good. Not doing dots. This is really good for us if it pays off. Provided we don't get trounced by a mimic here. Though everything's possible. Hit evaded. There we go. What do we got? Death Defy one more time with Mithril. Do we have any Death Defies? No. I'm going to take it. What do you got for me? I also think illegal gun parts should be able to appear in here. I don't know if they do. I'm just saying it would make sense for them to. Composite bow. No. We'll take a treasure rock. I want to at least make it to Megadeth with my shotgun cleric. My shotgun priest. Mithril armor attuned. Welcome to the party, pal. One more room to be safe. We'll wait one more to be safe. Because if I frick up and use my potions too early so that they don't work on Megadeth, I'll be mad. And I'll have no one to blame but me. Unfortunate. I thought he was definitely dead in time, but he was not. This is bad. Red room is what we wanted. Red room? No, red dye. Very different things. Though people die in a red room, so I was close. Increase attack speed. Yeah, I'm not nowhere near full health. I have 1 heart. There's no chance. None. Hey, Death. How you doing, Megadeth? How you feeling today? You done? Cool. That is how much damage our shotgun priest does in close range. We defy death. And here we go. We die. Very soon. Yep. We did make it to Megadeth using nothing but the shotgun, which is a really bad weapon. That was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that run as much as I did. Next time, it'll be the doppelganger, and I have no idea what's in store for me.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is triple